Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Dungeon Clawler. This is a game that's coming to Steam on November 21st, 2024. I got an early key, so everything that you're seeing here is definitely subject to change. This is a roguelike. There's no skill trees, but there is like character unlocks, and each character has a starter deck and different abilities, which is really cool. My favorite so far is Count Clawler, I think. It's Dracula, pretty much. He can't block in this game, but every time you do damage with him, you'll heal. And that will compound itself over time as you unlock new abilities. So far, I'm doing really well with him because I've got a lot of cool side abilities and like traits and stuff that give me extra healing, max health, that kind of thing. And there are like these little mini side games that you can play as you're doing your run in order to get new cool stuff. There's even a blacksmith that you can go to in order to upgrade your items in your deck. And this game is one big claw machine, at least most of the combat scenarios are. And what you have in your deck determines what's in the claw machine, and what you pick up on your turn and drop off will determine what kind of effects will happen. It's really cool. And like I was saying, the blacksmith, you'll be able to spend your gold in order to upgrade these items. Okay, so long story short, start with a small deck of items, and then over time, get more, but hopefully synergize with each other and even upgrade them. Now, the way this game works, as far as combat is concerned, you will have 2 turns to use your claw to pick up items, and the drop-off process happens automatically, although items can fly all over the place, as is typical. And whatever items drop will affect. So most of the time it's going to be weapons that do damage to the enemy. Other times it might be like a ring or something of strength that might give you some extra strength, which will do more damage. You know, you'll do more damage in the future for that combat. And then the enemy does something. So you take 2 turns, the enemy does something. You take 2 turns, the enemy does something. And it's really cool seeing all the different things that they do. Like the one honeybee boss I was fighting not only drops these like honey combs, I guess they are, or something into the tank to kind of mess you up, but it also adds like this water, whatever. And there's different fluids that can happen too. There's like water and lava and poison, and you can actually use those to your advantage if you have like a squirt gun or something. But it's interesting. Depending on, you know, what you're up against, different things will happen. I really like that. And I've been playing this off and on since the early demo days, and now that I've played this early access version, I'm having a great time with it. Of course, there's that heavy RNG thing, more so than say Slay the Spire. And I say that because when you're using a claw machine, there's a chance that what you're aiming for you won't get, because, you know, the claw kind of, I don't know, grappled onto something else and the other thing kind of flew off. So there's a bit more randomness into what you're getting. So like one of your 2 turns might be really good. I picked up 5 or 6 items and they did a whole bunch of damage. And then my second turn, I only managed to get like a small dagger because I didn't get the best grab. And that's going to happen. So if you're going to play this game, accept the fact that sometimes your grabs may not go according to plan. I highly recommend the magnet. It's an item that I earned during my play session. It groups all metallic objects within its radius, so they all stick together. And different items have a different like elemental source. So some objects are metal, some objects are wood, some objects are plastic, and that does play into how other things affect each other. Like I said, the magnet will drag every metal thing around it. So if you get a bunch of magnets, make sure you're getting a lot of metal items in your tank so that you can kind of synergize on that. And that's what this game's all about, synergizing. And I look forward to trying out the other characters as I've got more time, but I'm really enjoying the Count Clawler, whatever. I got to a point where I had max health. I got max health benefits. I got I got an item twice that allowed me to heal extra whenever I damaged somebody. So I was just doing a whole crap ton of damage with the magnet and then healing right back up to full health again. The only thing you have to worry about is burst damage with him. But anyway, this game is a lot of fun. Just go into it a bit more casual like, and I think you'll enjoy it. Just accept the RNG for what it is. And yeah, that's all I got to say about it for right now. It's early access, so I look forward to seeing more content. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Take care.